Oh, look at it, look at it, look at it dripping. We have something to discuss. Hey y'all, it's Doris. I think that there's a competition on TikTok to see who can consume the most disgusting food
known to mankind,
or the most egregious amount of food in one sitting. Something's not right in my spirit, and I think that I, specifically me, needs to talk about it. Like, the world cannot keep spinning unless I have my opinion heard. I watched a video of someone making butter noodles, and she prepared everything, started cooking, and then she proceeded to present a plate filled with butter and a side of noodles. Basically, that's what it was. And I could have sworn days after watching that specific video, I had butter seeping out of my charger port. That's how bad it was. Thank you for laughing at my joke. The funny thing is, I'm trying to re-find the video, and I see another video of someone making butter noodles, and they're adding so much butter. Take a bite. High cholesterol, there you go. Right in your heart. There are different niches when it comes to this TikTok food situation. I think it's called mukbangs, but I don't know if they still call it that on TikTok, because I know they call it that on YouTube. Foodies, food reviewers, either or, pick your poison. But there are different types of creators in this food eating, food trying, food making community on TikTok. There's the more vanilla type of content creators that make the standard meal sizes and eat the standard amount of food and make normal foods. I also want to give a little disclaimer. Me saying normal, vanilla, standard is just used to compare. Eat what you want, do what you want. I'm just a girl in this beautiful big world. I'm not your mama, but I do want your daddy. Ew! We have the chefs, the food critics.
This is delicious, in my opinion.
The taste testers. There's the ASMR artists. There's a good variety in this community. Like, there's a lot to choose from. I myself like to indulge in this content because, you know, it's fun watching other people enjoy themselves. I just like watching people be happy and eat. The more tame TikTokers, they just take us along for the ride. We go and grab lunch with them, or we make lunch with them. They sit us down, we eat, we have a little conversation. They tell us a little bit about their lives and how their day's been. Some of the TikTokers, they might take us to try a new restaurant or a new meal. We chow down together like a family, like a unit. Tell a couple stories, and if we're lucky, we might even get a food review. And then there's this community. This is the community that just eats a scarily grotesque amount of food in one sitting. Going back to the butter situation, I found a video of a guy that attempted to eat 4 pounds of butter at once. Yes, you heard that correct. Like, it was literally just butter and nothing else.
We are attempting a butter world record. 4 pounds of butter.
I'm sick to my stomach. I don't even want to eat.
Let's see how long it takes to put it down.
Adding the sound effects of someone eating in the background. What's the purpose of that?
Let's see, how much did we really eat? Not even a pound.
Hey! You didn't even complete your mission. You have failed! And what's funny about it is he's like, oh, we only ate 1 pound. Like, he was sad. Did you actually think you were gonna succeed in this mission? Did you actually think this plan was going to see the end? No!
You just made that up!
The fact that you were able to even just bite into a block of cheese, chew it, and then swallow, your stomach is gonna sound like boots in a dryer. It's nasty. When I go on his account, he does this a lot. Like, he eats a lot of weird food. I don't even want to click on the other stuff. He eats... It's just really concerning. I mean, this one that I saved...
You are not American if you've never had deep fried butter sticks wrapped in nutsack.
I guess I'm not American. I am proud to be an American. I never really tried that, but you know, the butter, more butter. Why is everyone obsessed with butter? Question mark! Where can I purchase this? Where can I purchase this? You want to purchase this? Okay. That's the whole gist of his account, trying really absurd foods and starting out the video. You're not American if you don't. You're not this if you don't. If you want this, you should. And then introducing some abomination of a meal or abomination of a snack to us. The thing is, I don't know how long an individual can keep up this type of content, because for me personally, I don't understand it. How many times do you have to go to the hospital to get your stomach pumped after eating the things that you eat? Is your body okay? Do you sleep well at night? And you know what I realized? He doesn't consume all of the food. He just takes a couple of bites and is just like, oh. So you're not even committing to the bit. Boo. Tomato, tomato, tomato. Nevertheless, it's still gross and he needs to stop for his health and mental well-being. Just a suggestion. Moving on, I did find a video of someone making steaks with 12 sticks of butter. Actually, no, not even sticks. They're bricks. They're 12 blocks of butter. Big blocky bricks of butter. Alliteration. Show that to your English teacher. They would love that.
Feed these babies today. Y'all are in for a treat.
I was watching the video and she was using a really big pan, so I was like, okay, maybe she's just making a lot of steak. She's trying to feed a party. She has an event coming up. I don't know. And then she put 2 steaks in there and stopped. Like there was no more coming.
And we just gonna set these babies in there, make sure they're submerged. All right, ladies and gentlemen, our steaks are cooked. Oh, man, y'all. Ooh, I'm so excited about this.
That's great.
That is perfection.
I don't think I've watched the entire video. With these videos, I usually just watch a little bit of the beginning, get shocked, and I'm like, no, let me not watch the rest. I need to save this for a video. She just used 12 blocks of butter for 2 steaks. Somebody call an ambulance. I think she's trying to murder whoever she's planning on feeding this to. This is a threat to life. You are a threat to human civilization. This is a declaration of war.
You are trying to get rid of someone.
If I were to go like this on her forehead, all I would taste is butter. She has consumed so much butter that she is sweating it. I'm sure. You know, and another thing, I know not all of that butter got soaked into those 2 steaks. So the entire bowl of butter, is she just gonna throw that away? Because if you try to use it for anything else, the butter is just gonna have steak residue and steak aroma in the butter, and it's probably gonna affect the taste of anything else you try to use it for. So you're definitely throwing away all of that butter. That is like $50 worth of butter. Groceries are expensive now. Healthcare is expensive. You must have a lot of money. And if that's the case, I take back everything I just said. I am sorry. Can we be friends? And can you loan me a small amount, just a small loan of $1 million? You can afford it. Look at the butter that you're wasting. So, hey sister, if you want me to send you my bank details, I will. And I don't know if it's the voices that are telling these people to do these things, but we need to grab a hold of reality and stop these thoughts that are coming into our cranium, you know? Sometimes a thought is better as is, just a thought. It does not have to come to reality. It doesn't. I understand. It happens to the best of us. Sometimes we have a creative idea. We want to make it happen. We want to show the world, but sometimes we don't have to share. We can keep it to ourselves. Fine, as long as it stays thought. Don't bring them into reality. Suppress your emotions. Do not share with the class. There are other TikTokers that make really unique food combinations and food creations. Have you ever heard of candied apples? Well, the people are making candied Chipotle burritos.
Hell no!
And it doesn't stop there. They are candying the Chipotle bowl, an entire bowl. Let me say it again, an entire bowl. How do you candy an entire Chipotle bowl, you ask? I don't know, but I will say, I have already filmed a video where I was attempting to candy food just because I saw it on TikTok. And that's already up, so you should watch that after this. You should also watch my friend's video where we actually candied a Chipotle burrito. I fell victim! Arrest me! I tried to candy the McDonald's burger because I know they don't deteriorate. So I'm like, it's gonna be like an everlasting burger, but it didn't work, so. But yeah, you should watch it. I think you'll enjoy. And maybe even subscribe when you're done with it. Yes, do it, go, do it, my child. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, they're candying bowls, burrito bowls, Chipotle burrito bowls. Imagine preparing your lunch. Envision it, close your eyes, envision it. You're preparing your lunch. You add your little burrito bowl with various meats of your choosing, lettuce, vegetables, legumes, if you will, seasonings, whatever you want. And you top it off with a rock hard layer of sugar. Okay. You have to break a tooth and a half before you can properly enjoy your meal. and the flavors don't match. The burrito bowls, it's savory, it's salty, it's spicy for some people, and then you have this random layer of sugar, of sweetness. I feel like at that point it's greed. It has to be greed because you're trying to force yourself to have every and any possible flavor in one bite. Just take your time, slow it down, girlfriend. Sometimes that's just not how life goes. And you know, as you're chewing your food, you're biting into sharp shards of sugar and it's just sticking to your teeth. It's more of a battle than a comforting meal. Like, you're going to war. You're going to war and you're possibly gonna come out harmed. Every time I see like these crazy food eating videos, I always think of that TikTok audio.
No,
it's getting out of hand now. Is anybody worried about their health? I forgot what she says after that. But yeah, it's like, it's actually getting out of hand now. Like, it was funny before, but now what are we doing as a collective? I love that word, as a collective. And after I saw that video, I saw other videos of people candying their food. I saw someone candying cookies. I saw someone candying Raising Cane's. Someone candied seafood boil. Seafood boil. Somebody candied seafood boil. What's going on in the world today? Seafood's already hard. You already have to get through that hard outer shell. Why would you apply another one? You're fighting to get the innards out and you're just adding more stress and more struggle to your meal. I don't know. And then once again, if I want to eat crab legs, I feel like I'm going for a specific type of flavor profile. Crab legs, seafood boil, it's usually salty, buttery, garlicky for some, spicy for some. Sweet? Question mark? Question mark? Question mark? I've never had that. Never heard of that. Not me. But hey, I do give these creators props for the creativity behind their videos. I personally have not tried any of these foods. But if you have, let us know in the comments down below. Don't be scared. No one's gonna judge you. It's okay. This is a happy, fun-loving, and welcoming community. So there will be no judgment here. Judge them in the comments. Let's judge them. No judgment here. Judge them. It's perfectly safe.
You're dead to shreds.
No, but on a serious note, I do commend them for their creativity and their dedication to this entire brand. There's a specific creator named Ki. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. She's candied pizza, a hot dog, fried chicken. She has candied fried chicken. So, you know, it comes to a point where maybe we should stop. But, you know, She's doing it for her audience. She has an audience for it. Why should she stop? Oh my gosh, I just remember. Somebody candied baked potato. Like, it's actually comedy at this point. It's so funny because it's like, when I look at the food that I'm preparing for myself, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm about to eat so I can sustain myself. Someone looks at it and like, oh, I should candy this. This will be a good video. I don't know, it's just funny to think about. I don't even understand how the baked potato would keep its form. And it's like it was like a full dinner. Asparagus, candied, and everything. And then also with candying foods, I'm pretty sure you have to either put it in the freezer or fridge or like in an ice bath. So it's like you have to take extra steps to consume your food when you're probably already hungry. But anyways, Kai, she also eats other foods, and I kind of enjoy some of her other videos. There's the specific videos where she's eating like a huge giant cookie. Sometimes she has like a big bowl of milk. And I don't know, it's just something about the sound of the crunch. Y'all know I love a good crunch! Ice chewing videos, cornstarch videos, I don't care. What are you gonna do, beat me up? Call me weird?
I'm weird. I'm a weirdo.
Do it. I've heard worse. I go on Omegle for fun. For videos, not for fun actually, for videos. I've heard worse. You can't destroy me. Sometimes she dips the cookies in the milk and eats the opposite end from where she has dipped the cookie in the milk. So, you know, I do have questions, but I still enjoy myself throughout the process of watching the video. So I don't know why she eats the cookie like that. Why not bite the part that has the milk? Whatever. But yeah, the cookies are always really creative and cute and huge. Oh yeah, I just remembered. I even saw a video of someone candying a honey bun. Now this is a different situation because everything is sweet. The honey bun sweet, the sugar sweet. So it's like, okay, something new. But my issue is the texture. I also candied the honey bun in the video I was talking about previously. And I don't know, maybe I didn't do it right, but when I bit into the honey bun, the bread was soggy. Ew! It was awful. No. I don't know. Maybe it was a user error. Maybe I made a mistake. I don't know. Like when I bit into that honey bun, I gagged. I gagged so hard. It upset my circadian rhythm. I couldn't sleep for days. That's an exaggeration, but I hope you enjoyed that joke. I don't know. I just feel like it's unnecessary. It's already sweet, so. But besides those two things, I think the only candied foods that I've tried and actually enjoyed is obviously candied apples, and I think it's pronounced tanghulu. And those were delicious. So maybe we should just stick to candying fruits and just leave it at that. Maybe the person who invented candied apples didn't make candied anything else for a reason. Someone sent me another account. I literally watched 1 second of her video and I was like, oh my God. So let me look at the video really quickly just to throw that at the end of this video. Wait, before we even continue, let's take a step back. I see a cinnamon roll, cheese, burnt as hell bacon. I don't know what that is in the middle, or cheese, and another cinnamon roll.
The first bite?
The first bite. Look, that's the first bite she's giving us. What is going on?
No. You shy?
No. I like myself. I'm not shy. I like myself too much to consume. Like, this doesn't even seem like it'll be enjoyable. It's too big, and the bacon's burnt. Maybe this is a joke. No, it's a joke. Let's not take it too seriously. Okay, everyone calm down.
I'm not.
Hey! Hey! Look at the top coming out. Hey!
Oh my God.
Do we have any nice comments about this video? Well, I do. I really like her hair. That's it. Someone says so charcoal and cinnamon and cheese. Check. Oh my God! Someone said reported and then put the emoji with the smiling emoji with hearts. Someone's only complaint was that the cheese wasn't melted. Oh, it's okay.
You gotta get that extra sour cream on the side. They don't give enough cheese either. And I had to get more queso.
I mean, wow. I wonder if she finished this. Like, that was a lot. That looked like a hefty bowl over a lot of chips. But okay, more power to you, girl.
I like to have my pie with the famous bowl on top. If you're not putting your famous bowl on top of your chicken pot pie, what the hell are you doing? I'm already craving macaroni and cheese. I like to have
wow. Okay, so she just likes to mix all of her food, you know. There's people who don't like their food touching, and then there's people who want everything to touch. Everything is just gonna be having a party with each other. No. No, no, no! She's eating a Popeye's chicken sandwich with ice cream in the middle. I gotta go. I gotta go! I have to leave! Oh, look at it, look at it, look at it dripping. Ugh. Don't take another bite, please. Ooh, she even had to take a deep breath. She knows she's struggling. And then the biscuit is just lonely on the bottom on the side there. I am at a loss for words. Wow, and it looks like she recently started doing these food videos. I mean, it's doing well for her. I guess anything for the views? I don't know. At least her hair is always really cute in her videos. I will say that. Whatever, I'm done. I'm actually done. We as a collective need to take a step back and say, what's going on here? What are we doing? How far is too far? This far is too far. Now, before I end this video, here is a clip of an invisible man consuming wings. Yeah, I found that while I was searching for extra videos for this video, and I just thought I should share that with you. He's literally inhaling the wings. At first I thought he was inhaling the wings with the bones, and then I realized, oh, he is taking them out. But he was moving so fast that my brain couldn't comprehend what was going on, so. Stress. Actually, I don't have any more questions. My hands are up and I'm done. I'm done. Subscribe, like, comment, links in the description. Thank you guys for watching. This is Video Doris, and I'll catch you guys next video. See ya. Hello, Doris?